Hey everybody, it's Mr. Magic here, and we are back today with another episode of Magical Mail, the first one in a while, but I recently received a gift card, and I couldn't think of anything better to do with it, or maybe I should say anything more fun to do with it, than to pick up some EDH staples that I don't have. So, let's kick this off with a good old Double Masters Dockside Extortionist. Dockside Extortionist is red and 1. He's a goblin pirate, and when he enters the battlefield, create X treasure tokens, where X is the number of artifacts and enchantments your opponents control. He has been abused in a number of ways. There's a lot of people that want to see him banned, but I am going to put him in Kiki Jiki, where I'm going to use his mana ramp to pump Battle Mage's Bracers and, Rings of Bright Hearth and things like that, and just really make a train wreck of what is already a very broken deck. And then, since I own one, I will probably proxy it into maybe my Slivers deck or the Tribal Dragons that I'm building, where he's a little more fair. Less fair in the Slivers, very, very fair in the Dragons, where they just cost a ton. But now I have good old Dockside Extortionist, and am very pleased about that acquisition. So we will set him off to the side. Next, we have the Shifting Sliver from Scourge. Blue and 3. Slivers can't be blocked except by slivers. Now that is a game finisher right there. My slivers build right now is Storm Slivers, and you put that bad boy on the field and wrap things up. There is a Gale Rider Sliver. Costs blue. He's a 1/1 and gives slivers flying. He's one I did not have. Here is Protein Hulk. If you don't own a Protein Hulk, you probably should. For green 5, he's a beast. And when Protein Hulk dies, search your library for any number of creature cards with converted mana cost total 6 or less and put them onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. So, and he's a 6/6. So Protein Hulk is your green combo piece tutor. And if you don't have a way to kill him, he leaves your opponents agonizing over, do they want to continue taking 6 damage in combat every turn, or do they want to kill him and you go fetch your combo pieces, which may even be worse? And just the mental stress of forcing my opponent to make those kinds of decisions is the kind of thing that can leave them decision fatigued in ways that they weren't anticipating for the rest of the match and give me a psychological advantage. So Protein Hulk is definitely fantastic. He's probably going in my Tatiova deck. Then the last piece here, I have Smothering Tithe. So excited about this card. Rare from Guilds of Ravnica, and I managed to pick up the Planeswalker promo version. So for white and 3, whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If the player doesn't, you create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap and sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. And so this card created the annoying catchphrase, did you pay the 2? Do you pay the 2? Do you pay the 2? A fun one is to do this and then force your opponent to draw cards. If you're if you're short on mana, or you just want to drive them up a wall, force them to draw cards, and then ask them if they pay the 2. So this will probably go in my Brago deck, and or get proxied into something like Slivers or Tribal Dragons, which require some mana ramp anyway. So those are my recent acquisitions. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think. What was your favorite among these? I got in review Smothering Tithe, the Protein Hulk, Gale Rider Sliver,